Well, here we are, continuing off our walk. We're at Fireman Park. Good morning, Lisa. Oh, we have a pretty good walk today. I have I'm using first time using a stabilizer, so I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Last time the video cut it short. I accidentally pressed a button, so that's why I did not want to continue walking until I went and got myself a stabilizer. This way that don't happen again. You know what? It's going to be a little bit harder this time to get people out of the view. Because I'm not holding on to the, look at this pond, this view. Isn't that gorgeous? Got all these trails that I gotta learn, but here's the marking going up. Looks like frisbee golf, is it? That's what it looks like. So because this is the first time me using a stabilizer, you gotta bear with me. Kind of looking at the screen. I'm gonna get better as this walk goes on. There is a lot of pathways. Now, I was told that Fireman's Park there's a lot of ups and downs, and I'm already going up and down, up and down. Oh wow. The person was not kidding. That was a pretty steep hill. So I hope you're having a pretty good day there, Lisa. We have a really good walking store. I've never been through here actually, so this is a first. Don't know what to expect. It's nice and early in the morning. It's about, say 8:30 in the morning. So I'm walking into a lot of cobwebs, clearing out the trail for the next people that walk. Got some bug spray. Thank you, Lisa. She ended up buying me some bug spray. I covered myself before I started this walk. Hey, one thing, holding this stabilizer is so much easier and better. I've already just started using it, and this thing's amazing. Can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. I think it's going to turn out nice. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs out. And you know what? They're leaving me alone. Bug spray's working. Just an absolutely gorgeous view of this trail. I just wonder how far I'm gonna go today. Hey Lisa, I think today might be in store for a good walk. Last walk when I started off at Queenston Heights at the beginning of the Bruce Trail, definitely wasn't on my game that day. But today, oh, I think we can go for a long time today. But we'll see. This is an absolutely gorgeous view. I love walking trails that you've never walked before. Hey, with the stabilizer, it's definitely going to show the hill a little bit more, maybe. This is a very steep hill. I'm definitely using my side muscles to keep me up. All right. And here we are again. Look at this. Nice little bridge. Looks like it's dried up right now. And we go back up a hill. It's steep. Oh, I'm gonna take a minute to catch my breath. You know what? Oh, never mind. I was looking down too much. I wasn't paying attention. I knew I was on the trail, but I haven't seen a marker for a while. There it is. I don't know if you can see through there. Looks like some hydro poles. It's like we're walking alongside a vineyard. Yeah, I'm not so sure on how well we're going to get people out of the views if we see anybody. We've gone super early, so that's one thing we have. Here we go. Sign saying no vehicles. The squirrels are definitely out today. Constantly hearing brush being kicked up in the distance all the time. It makes you look that way all the time, wondering what's there. They're always squirrels, so it seems like they're energetic, fighting each other. Oops. That was a root. Come on, Lisa. You have to tell me when you see those roots. Again, for the people that are just stumbling across this video and have not looked at any of my other videos, I'm walking the Bruce Trail and I'm videotaping it for my cerebral palsy sister, and she's walking along with us watching. So you'll hear me communicate with her every so often. Right, Lisa? We're going to walk this Niagara section together. After Fireman Park here, the next section is wood end. I love walking past fields like this. You hear the birds? Listen. Out here by yourself, listening to birds chirp. Scenery is breathtaking. If you have not walked the Bruce Trail, I highly recommend it. Put it on your bucket list because it is absolutely gorgeous. Here's what I'm talking about. Here, look. Can you see that? That cobweb? Walk into them. Not like a huge spiral cobweb, but just lines going from one side of the trail to the other side of the trail. Normally with me just holding on to the phone, I would have had to switch hands like 3 or 4 times by now. I haven't had to switch a hand at all. This is so much more relaxing when you're walking. I also don't have to stare at the screen as much neither. I know that the stabilizer is doing its job already. I'm already trusting it a lot more when I first started off with. I'm already getting a lot better with it already. I can't wait to see the quality of it. I'm definitely debating on going the rest of the way today. Camera's not going to pick that up, eh? It's another gorgeous view. This has definitely made my walks a lot better with this thing. I can look around a lot more. Just a gorgeous day too that I picked here. Today's a Sunday and it is, the temperature wise is unbelievable. It's just perfect for walking. It's about maybe 20 as the day goes on. It's gonna go probably about maybe 25, 26. Humidex around 28, 29. I think today's July 3rd. So, yeah, this is perfect weather. Just walked past a bunch of mosquitoes and they left me alone. Again, Lisa, I can't thank you enough for that bug spray. Last video I asked you about it, and sure enough, you came through. You came through big time. You helped me out a lot now. Now I'm not getting eaten alive. No. Memorial here. Bruce Trail Memorial. We got beautiful spot for it. My last video, I was flying through Queenston Heights. Today I'm just absolutely relaxed. Looks like I'm almost already through Fireman Park. Absolutely crushed it, and I did it walking slow and relaxed. I knew today was going to be a good day. Can hear a helicopter going above. Maybe it's a police helicopter. Lisa, what did you do? Yeah, I can see the road just up ahead here. Like I said, I've never walked this section, but I have studied the maps. So I'm quite aware of where I go, where I turn, what to expect, even though I've never walked it. And here we go. And that car came past pretty flying. They can't see you when you're down this hill. Very narrow road too. You can't round see the camera. It's like, oh, better behave. Just kidding. See Bruce trail markings on the other side. So they're smart enough to put you on this side. This way when cars come flying over the hill, can't see you. Here come some bikers. I'll say hi to these bikers.
Morning.
Morning. And the difference with me holding this stabilizer and me just walking holding it is that people instantly know that I'm vlogging. So people will know right away either to turn around if they don't want their face covered. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm on a stabilizer to move the camera away so quickly when I notice somebody. Well, here comes the helicopter swinging around again. I see the markings for the Bruce Trail. They're on the other side of the road. But we're still going down the Bruce Trail. We absolutely crushed that Fireman Park area. Now I can see the Bruce Trail. It's right over here on this side. We have to go to the end over here to cut over. A lot of people walk that way, coming towards me, the camera. You walk along the train tracks, kind of the old Bruce Trail. People don't want to walk the up and down at Fireman's Park. There's a lot of hills at Fireman's Park. But don't cheat, shouldn't cheat. Gotta walk the trail. Now, trying to see if the trail is that way, but it isn't. It's right here. Looks like it's been nicely cut. You can come from over there. You have to walk. I guess you could say I kind of cheated, cutting it a little bit earlier. I gotta adjust this. There we go. There's like an old tractor over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pond right there, or some water. And that tractor is like right in the dead center of it. Fair enough to say that's not coming out. Maybe now. I'm feeling so good today that I feel like I'm just starting my walk. Like I haven't even walked yet. It says I've been walking for 38 minutes. Don't even feel like it. Hey, there's a turtle. Look at this thing. He's in his shell. Huh. We'll let him be. You know where he's going, right? He's going up to that pond. Oh, there goes a snake. What's the best? I love listening to the birds chirping. Told me back there to take a right. There's the markings. This little section is quite nice. That's why you don't see me talking too much. It's just I'm getting into that that relaxation mode. You just super relaxed when you start walking. It doesn't happen when you first start walking, but once you get to a certain point, you just become super relaxed. This is why I highly recommend you gotta walk the Bruce Trail. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous views. Absolutely relaxing. The air is like gorgeous because it's all in the trees. I mean, you just cannot get any better. Look at that tree. We got some stairs. It's like a shortcut trail. If you don't want to use the stairs. If you're crazy. You should always use the stairs. So much safer. But it's wear and tear that enough people are. Maybe it's bikes, dirt bikes, carving up a trail next to the stairs here. Now that I think about it. A little bit of water here. Creek. Remember when I was younger, I used to always come out towards the creek. I don't see any, I see two trails. I'm assuming this is the right trail. I don't see any markers. I wasn't paying attention. I see one. I'm in the right spot. It's a gorgeous view. It's peaceful. Now I can hear the highway. So you come from peaceful. Well, you might not be talking much when I get to this highway here. It's going to be super loud for me. going down a hill, but the camera stabilizer's all messed up a little bit. It's a sharp turn. I'm sure the stabilizer would have turned it with me, but I guess I have to slow down when I'm using this thing. Now it doesn't say that way, but it has an arrow pointing this way. It's got to be this way. I don't see a marking in a little bit. No, I do. I was just over there. I'm basically backtracking to get around this. Goes into like a bow. Yeah, I was just over there. I could have came straight up there. That would have been a shortcut. Now there's the bridge if you can see it. And I just finished walking over. Right there. And the stairs. So that's what I'm saying. It did a bow to get around that creek area. I see a lot of hills. I think it's four-wheelers that are challenging themselves to go up that hill. It's pretty steep, like very steep. There's no way I'm walking up that. Let's just say that. That's how steep that is. You can almost crawl up it because it's so steep. And I still wouldn't be able to get it up it. Almost straight up. So those four-wheelers, they're crazy. Great spot for it though, because you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere here. Like a little playground for them. Been filming for just coming up to 50 minutes. And I don't even feel like it at all. Today's one of those days where you feel like you can just go all day. But will I? I don't know. We'll see, Lisa. Starting to wonder if I should, after I get past the screaming tunnels, stop recording there, get a drink, and then continue up and go right into Wood End. This is such a more enjoyable walk when the bugs are leaving you alone. Well, here we are, going over the QEW. All right. See my stabilizer in the sun? Almost. See what this sign says. If you want to read it, you can hit pause. So I'm guessing this right here is if you don't want to walk through the screaming tunnels, you can cut through and go over the train tracks right there. But we are walking up to the screaming tunnels right now. Should be at the bottom of this hill. Alright, Lisa, when we're going through there, it's called Screaming Tunnels. I hope you scream when we're going through it. It's called Screaming Tunnels for a reason. I'll show you. We're almost there. Four-wheelers. It's definitely their playground out back here. I think we're here. We are at the Screaming Tunnels, Lisa. There's a pathway going there. I think it's a shortcut. Road going there. And here's the Screaming Tunnels. All right. It's a little mucky in here, but we're going. And Lisa, you better be screaming if I'm going through here. It is mucky. All right. Look at this thing. Give you a preference that don't smell nice. Echoing a lot. So Lisa, scream. Maybe you can hear your echoing. Ah, it wasn't too bad. Well, here's our first sign coming out. On the road. Can hear that helicopter still, Lisa. This is a road section of the Bruce Trail, and even this is gorgeous. And you're not even on trail, still beautiful scenery. Looking at the vineyards and trees and hills in the distance. Blue skies, fresh air, peaceful, birds chirping. Sorry if I'm quiet, it's just soaking it up. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's super calm. The breeze is just, oh, hear a car behind me. The breeze is just amazing. These houses are beautiful as well. Look at, I'm trying to get to the side here. I just find every scenery just breathtaking. Anyways, I'll cut you short, and I'll see you in a little bit.
That guy that's coming down here, I told him